What's up guys, it's Victor here again, and in this video I'll be talking about the Infinix Note 8i and the Infinix Note 7. I'll be comparing these two devices that were released almost at the same time. The Infinix Note 8i was released in October of 2020, while the Infinix Note 7 was released April of the same year 2020. And I'll be comparing these two phones to see which one packs more value for the price. The Infinix Note 8i currently retails at about 100,000 Naira on Jumia, Nigeria, for the 128 and 6GB variant, while the Infinix Note 7 is around 90,000 Naira for the 128GB and 6GB variant. So it actually makes sense to compare these two devices, the Infinix Note 8i and the Infinix Note 7, because they are still in the same price bracket and they are not so much far apart with their release dates. I'll be talking about the similarities of these two devices, what they have in common. They share a lot of things in common, by the way. I'll be talking about their similarities, and then I'll go to their differences and things they don't have in common. I'll leave timestamps as a table of contents to various sections of this video in the description box below, or as a pinned comment somewhere in the comments area, just around here. Hey guys, we are currently on our way to 10K, and thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for ever listening to me. Thank you for ever watching me. Please, if you've not joined this awesome family, now is a good time to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell icon so that when next I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know, and you'll be notified the next time and every other time I post a new video like this one. Alright guys, now let's run through their similarities very quickly. They are both made from plastic materials, but the Infinix Note 7 feels more premium. The plastic on the Infinix Note 7 is glossy and feels good to hold than the Infinix Note 8i that is rather cheap and screams budget. They both have IPS LCD displays, HD resolution by the way, which is not fantastic, which is not futuristic, and you get that over sharpening effect you get on budget panels like this one when watching videos. They are both running on Android version 10. However, the Infinix Note 8i comes with a more recent version of XOS, which is Infinix custom theme slapped on top of Android. The Infinix Note 8i runs on the XOS 7, while the Infinix Note 7 is still stocked at XOS 6, and I am not expecting an update.
It's you're talking about here.
The Infinix Note 8i runs on XOS 7, while the Infinix Note 7 runs on XOS 6, and I am not expecting an update on these devices, except by the grace of God. They both have a 48 megapixel quad camera setup on the rear, but on the Infinix Note 8i you get a professional camera mode, which is not on the Infinix Note 7. And on the Infinix Note 8i you can shoot slow-mo videos at 120 frames per second. They are both capable of 18 watts fast charging. They both come with a side-mounted fingerprint sensor, which also doubles as the power key. You made it this far into this video. A subscription to the channel would really mean a lot to me. And don't hesitate to share this video or give it a thumbs up if you like what you see. Now let's go to the differences between these two smartphones, the Infinix Note 8i and the Infinix Note 7. First of all, the Infinix Note 8i comes with a Helio G80 processor, while the Infinix Note 7 comes with a Helio G70 processor. There are not too much differences between these two processors, and I have a review or a comparison video of these two processors somewhere in the channel, so I'll leave a link in the iCard section somewhere here. And they both use the Mali G52 GPU. So basically, there are no significant differences between these two processors, the G70 on the Infinix Note 7 and the G80 on the Infinix Note 8i. The Infinix Note 8i comes in three variants: a 128 and 6GB variant, a 128 and 4GB variant, and a 64 and 4GB variant. While the Infinix Note 7 comes in a 64 and 4GB variant, 128GB ROM and 6GB RAM variant, which means you have a lot more options to choose from on the Infinix Note 8i. This is a good thing because there is something for every budget. There's an 8MP selfie camera on the Infinix Note 8i, whereas on the Infinix Note 7, it's a 16MP selfie camera. On the Infinix Note 8i is a mono speaker setup, whereas on the Infinix Note 7 is a stereo speaker setup, and the difference is significant. This is one area where there is a big noticeable difference. The audio quality of the Infinix Note 7 is way more than what you get on the Infinix Note 8i. Guys, this is a microphone test of the Infinix Note 8i, and I am currently using the phone or holding it the same way I would if I'm making a proper phone call. I'm not really talking like a poor man, I'm talking like a big man right now because I'm trying to see if, as a big man, I can use this phone. And this is the microphone of the Infinix Note 7. I am still holding the phone the same way I would if I'm making a proper phone call. And straight out of the bat, I already noticed that the microphone of the Infinix Note 7 is way better than that of the Infinix Note 8i. So, the Infinix Note 7 has the better microphone and sound quality. The Infinix Note 8i comes with USB Type-C, while the Infinix Note 7 comes with micro USB 2.0. They are both capable of 18 watts fast charging, but the Infinix Note 8i is future-proof because of that USB Type-C port on it. The Infinix Note 8i has a 5200 mAh capacity battery, while the Infinix Note 7 has a 5000 mAh capacity battery. 200 mAh capacity difference on these two smartphones is significant, and it's something to really consider if you are a high-end user or you are a long-term user. Like, you use your phone for a very long time, you play games for a very long time, you watch videos for a long time. This is one area you should really consider before choosing the device to buy. So, to be honest, I'm not recommending any one of these devices. Considering Infinix history of releasing a new device every 6 months, I'll just bid you to wait for the next Infinix Note device, which is probably Infinix Note 9. But if you are still bent on getting one of these devices and you can't wait for the next Infinix Note device, then I'll recommend the Infinix Note 7 because of that premium or that crisp or that superior audio quality and microphone quality. The only area where the Infinix Note 8i really shines is in the battery department and the USB Type-C cable or the USB Type-C port on it. So if I must choose between these two devices, then it will definitely be the Infinix Note 7. So that's it, guys, the Infinix Note 8i and the Infinix Note 7. Two very similar devices, but with some major differences here and there. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and don't forget to share this video to help others. Compliments of the season, guys. I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, but compliments of the season, season's greetings. Thank you guys again for watching this one, and I'll see you when I see you in the next one.